Okay, let me wait for it to load. I think we're loaded. I think we're good, right? Should be. Should be all right. Then I'll pop out chat. Minimize it a little bit. There we go. Over here. Looks good. I was gonna say, what did they say? Firing on all cylinders. Let me not layer the audio. But beyond that, I think we're good. Zero, how you doing? Am I ready for ground battles? Okay, what is ground battles exactly? I heard they were doing something, but I'm not sure what it is exactly. Honestly, I was trying to figure that out, but I have no idea. Still. You have no idea? Okay. Okay, I thought it was just me. All right. I'm glad. Some background music and should be good to go. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting how that's gonna look. How it's gonna turn out. But we'll see, right? We'll see. Let's do some PvP while we're here, right? It feels like the logical answer. I still gotta do like all my dailies. 42k shaft on UI? Zero, I'm sorry. There's no way. Wait, did you do tickets instead of probably, right? You did tickets instead of getting the 600 Z power? I mean, 600 Z power honestly doesn't feel worth it. They should be giving like whatever the current amount of Z power you would get for pulling the character. So on regular banners, it'd be 1200. On this one, it would have been 1800. They should be giving you 1800 for however many, 30 coins or 50 coins, something like that. That should be the default. I don't think should be doing all that. And it's super unfortunate. But I'm sorry that happened to you. I do hope you get them, or you get whatever the part 2 is going to be. Because it might blow part 1 out of the water for all we know. So, your friend yesterday spent 32k and got him to red 5. Damn, Kalen Khalifa 14 stars. The revival Goku also up to 14. That's pretty good. Turn this down on my end just a tad. The ultimate team, his team is a is Emma. Okay, okay. I see. I got you. Damn, right away. Okay. Zero, yeah, bottler, yeah. I don't even know what happened. That's fine. I can feint Goku. We should be okay. Let me block. Damn. Not a disrupt? Well, a heal, I think? I don't even know. Close. Could have gotten a strike. I almost. Damn. You know, Zero, funny you should ask. I got real busy the past few days. I completely forgot about the chance balls. I didn't do any of it. And then I learned later that the stream was on, what, the 14th? 3 days ago? So I didn't get anything, unfortunately. Now, would I have picked something from what they did win? Probably not. I looked at them and, like, never would have guessed. But, no, I didn't win anything, unfortunately. How about you? Did you get anything? You won nothing? Damn. I'm sorry. All right, let me see here. What do we got? Try to get a better equipment then. Or Revku. That's later. Anyways. There we go. 19? Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go. That's what I was looking for. Wait, what? The reveal is gonna be 48 minutes and 20 seconds long? Wait, actually? How do you know that? Is there a timestamp or something somewhere? I'm looking at it, I don't see it. I mean, that'd be pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. All right. I'll try not to worry then. I'll trust you. You have your sources? Okay. Gotcha. Ace.
約束は必ず果たす。
Yeah. Defensive equip would be great. Okay, I got you. Thanks for stopping in, Zero. I'll talk to you after the reveals and stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, if you're right. If you're right, then you're right. Oh, dang, it's happening soon. 60 seconds? All right, do a little bit of equipment, and then we'll see. We'll go from there.
約束は必ず果たす。
Change it over. Okay, that's not odd.
Goku. 覚えておこう。お前のことは忘れん。
There we go. Alright, should be all set now. Alright, let's get these revealed. This is something important is gonna be right at the beginning. So hopefully it's something good, right? Oh, it is Saiyan Saga. Okay. Vampy, what's going on? How are you? How you doing? Are we ready for mid? Maybe. Whoa. Oh, it is ground battles. Okay. That actually looks pretty cool, though. That like in all midness, you know, that actually looked pretty cool. The clash was nice.
But hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Legends battles are expanding from mid-air down to the ground. These new battles where you'll be moving between the ground and the air will be called dynamic area battles. Of course, we have more info about that today, but we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary campaign and even some collabs. There's a ton to share, and actually there's a worldwide viewership campaign again too. Let's take a look. If this video premiere and the simulcast in Japanese get a combined total of 100,000 views worldwide, all players will get a gift of 1,000 Chrono Crystals. It's just like the
I'll take
campaign for part 1.
1,000 free
We'll also
CC.
release a promo code at the end of the show for getting even more Chrono Crystals, so make sure to watch until the end. That was a huge level right at the start, but remember, there are 3 major updates planned for the 7th anniversary year. The UI overhaul was the first, and it was released shortly before the anniversary. We said the second was coming during the 7th anniversary campaign, as here it is, Dynamic Area Battles. We'll explain about Dynamic Area Battles shortly, but of course, those characters in the video you just saw
pretty much.
are the new characters for part 2 of the 7th anniversary. We have a ton of info for you about them later, but let's talk about these new dynamic area battles first.
Let's start with what dynamic area battles are. It's not that we are adding another special battle mode. General battles in Legends, such as raiding matches, will now be dynamic area battles. Please
I don't
note
think
that
it
battles
will
and
be the new
certain
Goku
other
and
events
Vegeta.
will not change
It
from
might
the
be, or like we
original
might get a
design.
Zenkai,
Dynamic
but I don't think
area
they're going to be the
battles
new
are more than
characters.
just
It,
battles
that would
can
be a
also
bit
take
of a
place on
flop
the
for the
surface.
7th anniversary. I'm not going to
We're
lie.
adding a number of new battle systems that will be exclusive to dynamic area battles, including overdrive mode and charge attacks. Let's dive into the details. First, the battle area has been
Okay, I gotcha.
in dynamic area battles, fighting can now take place on the surface as well as in mid-air. You can move between the two
Yeah,
areas.
it's
and
probably...
there are special effects such as dust clouds when you're battling on the surface.
Yeah,
To
maybe,
switch between
maybe.
the areas, you need to use a special area change attack. That's another new term, but it's actually quite simple.
I don't know. I mean,
Tap the screen.
and-
After landing,
I don't know,
tap
it just
the
doesn't
attack,
feel like-
you will perform an area change attack, causing
Oh, that's
both
actually kinda cool.
characters to switch areas.
I don't know. It
If
doesn't
you were
feel
in the air,
super...
the battle will move to the surface and vice versa.
Man.
Of course, all
How do you
characters
say?
will be able to use area change attacks.
Anniversary?
We
Like,
also plan to
worthy?
add characters with arts cards that are more powerful
Yeah, that's crazy,
on
Vampy.
the surface or in the air. So, if you have a lot of characters in your party that are more powerful on the surface, then you'll want to fight on the surface as much as you can.
What?
Use area change attacks well and gain the upper hand in battle. Next, we have overdrive mode. Put simply, overdrive mode is a temporary power-up that can be activated by filling a special gauge. It's easy to fill up the gauge too. It will fill when you continuously charge ki long enough or when you take damage.
Everybody
The
gets that?
exciting thing is that during overdrive mode, you can use arts without consuming ki and damage you take will be reduced. Also, the key gauge will change to a special button during overdrive mode. tapping that button will let you unleash a powerful new overdrive attack. After activating an overdrive attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available, so choose the route you want. Once you've picked an option 3 times, your combo route will be complete. Each option will receive a random bonus effect, either a damage boost or health recovery, so pay attention when you're picking. Your opponent will also have options to pick from, and if they pick the same one as you, the bonus effect will be nullified. Some of you might be thinking that sounds a lot like a Rising Rush, and actually it's probably helpful to think about it like that. What makes it different from a Rising Rush is that you can receive buffs by picking a different option than your opponent, and as long as you manage to land it, an overdrive attack is guaranteed to deal damage. Plus, the in-game animation can be different depending on the option you pick, so different options can cause different actions. Be sure to try different combinations. Let's talk about filling up the gauge. Charge up key by pressing down on the screen, and after a short while, you will begin overcharging and filling the gauge. Look out for the more powerful looking charge animation. Since continuously charging
you just get infinite
means
key,
you will be open to
essentially.
attack, you might be worried that filling the gauge will be quite
Every
difficult.
character or just the new
Another
ones?
component will
Because that's
help
gonna
with
get
that.
real.
While overcharging, you will automatically cancel out quick attacks, tap attacks, and tackles.
Okay.
Plus, tap shots will be nullified. This makes overcharging a lot easier.
Okay,
That's
that
not all, because the new
that
charge
feels
attack
kinda
component
crazy.
will allow you
'Cause then
to
you know
hold
they can
an
just
attack
dodge it.
while you're charging key. Charge attacks are easy to use. To activate one, just swipe toward your opponent while you're overcharging. You can even combo into an art if you land a charge attack.
Alright, that was a long explanation about the new components, but let's take a look in game so you can get a better feel for how they work.
The battle has begun. This time it's starting from the surface area, the area that battle starts and will be chosen at random between the surface and mid-air areas. Finding out which area you start in is something to look forward to each time. Let's start off by moving up to the mid-air area. As we explained earlier, you can perform an area change attack by tapping the screen after you land a tackle or quick attack. Alright, let's try using a quick attack to move from the surface to mid-air. Just like that, we performed an extra tap after a quick attack and moved to mid-air. Next, let's use a tackle to change areas back to the surface. By performing an extra tap after a tackle, you can knock your opponent down to the surface. Now, let's try overdrive mode. The usual key gauge now has the overdrive gauge showing in the middle, so let's fill it up. Being hit by enemy attacks will also fill the gauge, but we should use overcharging this time. After you charge key for a certain amount of time, you'll switch to overcharging and eventually enter overdrive mode. We also talked about this earlier, but when you enter overdrive mode, you'll be in temporarily powered up state. Earlier, we tried overcharging when our key was at 0, but if you charge key while it's full, then instead of normal key charging, you'll start overcharging right away. Another thing we mentioned earlier is that tap shots will be nullified, and tap attacks, tackles, and quick attacks will automatically be cancelled out while you are overcharging. Let's take a look. First, a tap shot. Like that, it gets nullified. Now for a quick attack. As you saw, it got cancelled out automatically, and for good measure, here's a tackle. It also got cancelled out automatically. Overcharging has defensive aspects that make it harder to interfere with. Moving on, we have the new charge attack that can be performed while overcharging. Simply swipe in the direction of your opponent while you're overcharging, and a charge attack will activate. With a charge attack, you can even do this. If it lands, you can combo into an art. That means you can start a combo and go on offense right from a charge attack.
why? Why
Charge
though?
attacks come out pretty fast, so if you see your opponent overcharging and let your guard down, they might get you. Don't let that happen. Alright, let's enter overdrive mode once more. You're in a kind of powered up state. and your ki won't go down, meaning you can freely launch arts attacks. What's more, your defenses will go up, meaning you'll be powered up on offense and defense. Here's another new thing to try while in overdrive mode, an overdrive attack. The gauge has changed to a button, so just tap it and an overdrive attack will activate. Two options have appeared on screen. The red option is a damage boost, and the blue option is health recovery. This time, let's pick health recovery for each one. They all succeeded, and we've recovered health. Also, a special animation will play if an overdrive attack causes an enemy character to be defeated or wins the match. Let's see.
Okay, so
for
this isn't
ourselves.
character exclusive. It's just a new mechanic in general. All right.
We will get into overdrive again and unleash an overdrive attack. When the opponent is defeated, an intense terrain destroying animation plays.
It's actually kind of cool. It's pretty cool. I like that.
So what do you think? If you defeat an enemy or win the match, special animations will play. So be sure to try defeating enemies with an overdrive attack. With the addition of dynamic area battles, you'll be able to enjoy Legends in a whole new way. Let's move on though. You've all been waiting for it. Here is the new character info. Take a look.
Isn't it just the Goku and Vegeta, right? Yeah, it seems so. Okay, yeah. Saiyan Saga.
Excellent soil for Cybermen. Well, go on.
Fights for you. That's actually not that bad. I like that. What did it? Oh, okay. It KOs and then back to Nappa, right? Yeah.
Another victory for the great Nappa.
That's not bad. It's essentially a revival character, right? Oh, Tianin Chaozu. Okay, alright.
Let's do it, Jatsu.
Right, let's go all out! Tian! I'll take care of this.
Tian's by himself.
I'm severing this. Eat this. I avenged you, Chaozu.
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can be anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
Alright, my turn.
They should bring back Kakarot Goku then. Give me that easy A. Because I saw he's red. Give me that easy A. Not easy A. Zenkai Awakening. I missed it a long time ago, so I'd like to get that back, please.
Damn it! Prepare to die! Get lost! Don't fail me now, body!
Okay. Kaioken transformation.
Right here! Get real! Solar flare! I'll obliterate you! Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last. And I won't lose! He was really something.
Okay, all right. It's like a let me see how they play. I gotta see how they actually work in game before I
You might
can
have figured this out
really
from the
say.
trailer at the start of this video, but the second
Oh, yeah,
part
yeah, the
of
banners are
7th
tonight.
anniversary will see sparking Nappa and sparking Tien and Chaos, along with Legends Limited Vegeta and Legends Limited Goku from episode Saiyan Saga Z. The stage that was shown in the trailer is where the upcoming Goku and Vegeta has their first face-off. When you think of the fierce battle between those two in the mountain area, you might think of rocks being destroyed or the ground getting shattered. These memorable battle effects are only possible when fighting on the surface, so this was the ideal stage for creating the new surface battle animations. Because of that, this mountain stage was the first one we worked on during the development of dynamic area battles. And we also decided to release Goku and Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga to go along with this mountain stage, to celebrate the first ever dynamic area battle stage. Plus, these new characters will have new abilities that are related to dynamic area battles. Dynamic area battles are coming tomorrow, and there are more stages than just the mountain stage you saw today. We also plan to add more in the future, so keep an eye out for them. Let's get right into looking at Nappa's abilities. Take a look at this gameplay video.
Don't get caught, chump! Check this out! Wait till you see what these little creeps can do!
That must be Nappa's main ability, I'm assuming. Or what, green card?
Eat this!
Won't let you have your way.
Let's play! Final present for ya! Guess I overdid it a bit.
Nappa's element is yellow, and the Z ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag Saiyan, and Tag Frieza Force allies. Before we get into Nappa's abilities, we should mention that Nappa, as well as the other new characters, will have arts cards that are stronger depending on which area they are used in, either in mid-air or on the surface. Nappa has a Blast Arts card that will reduce an enemy's ki by 50 on hit
That's crazy.
when in the high area, or in other words, when in mid-air. It will take some time to learn, but you can take advantage of this card in a variety of ways.
So what, only
such
the
as
new
by
characters
using
get all
it to
these
finish combos
special abilities?
in order to prevent your opponent from overcharging. Now, it's time to introduce Nappa's biggest feature. By using a special arts, Nappa can summon a Saiyaman onto the battlefield. This is a completely new kind of ability. Some of you might be wondering how it works. The first and second time you use a special arts, a Saiyaman will be summoned, and you'll continue the fight as the Saiyaman. That means, counting both Nappa and the two Saiyaman you summoned with special arts, you can fight with a total of 3 characters. The Saiyaman have low stats, but they have a main ability that you can use just 5 counts after switching in. This main ability lets you draw and awaken arts that nullifies elements' disadvantages, so you can aim to self-destruct and deal big damage. When a
They have blast
Saiyaman
armor,
is
at least.
defeated, you'll switch back to Nappa and continue the fight. The details are on screen now, but you'll switch to a Saiyaman with the first and second special arts, then switch back to Nappa and continue the fight when a Saiyaman is defeated, or it uses its self-destruct. From the third time onward, Nappa's special arts will become a wide-range one that will draw a card and restore some ki. You'll want to make the most out of those Saiyaman during each fight. Let's look at a few of Nappa's other powerful abilities. Nappa has extra effects that activate up to 3 times when charging covered. The first 3 times you cover change, you'll destroy 2 of your opponent's cards. It's great for stopping combos. Plus, when Nappa is defeated, the health of allies with certain tag will be restored, and they'll get a buff to damage.
Special.
So after
Special
you've
move
used all 3 cover changes,
Seal
and
Rising,
Saiyan,
Seal main
Nappa can
abilities.
still support allies.
That's not
all
bad.
we had to share about Nappa. This is a uniquely fun character, so we hope you give it a try. Next, we have Tien and Chaozu.
Brace yourself.
The self-destruct unit as well.
Take a break.
Oh, tag switch. Okay. Tag switch character. I was like, how are we gonna get Chaozu? That makes more sense.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, that's on. Oh. Jack, what's going on? It's tough, you won't lie. Oh, you mean the part 2 announcement? That's what you mean, then, I understand.
Tien and Chaozu, element is purple, and Z ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, element purple, and element red allies. Tien and Chaozu also have an arts card that is stronger in a specific area. In this case, it's a strike arts card that reduces the enemy's ki by 50 on hit when you're in the low area, which is on the surface. With
Vampy, oh
Nappa's
no.
trying to take advantage of this card's effects by finishing combos with it and more. Tien and Chaozu's greatest trait is Succession, similar to Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks Youth.
Oh,
Released
1%
in
sparking
January.
gets a
This unit
succession
starts the
mechanic.
battle as a tag
Okay.
character, but when defeated, the fight continues as just Tien, who revives with 70% health. When Tien and Chaozu activate Succession, Chaozu launches onto the enemy and
Yeah, the new
explodes
characters are
to deal
cool,
major
and the
damage.
ground battles are yes,
Don't let
I agree.
Chaozu's
The ground battles are
success
really
be in
cool.
vain.
I like that. The animations are
Rise
really
up
nice.
as Tien and face your opponent once more.
Like now I kind of get why they needed a like a RAM
That
update.
makes use of abnormal conditions. Using a special arts with Tien will increase the chance of inflicting heavy bleed.
You agree
upon
too?
landing a
That's good,
strike
Vampy.
arts hit, while for Chaozu, using one will
Heavy
increase
bleed
the chance of
infliction
inflicting
chance?
paralyze
Okay.
upon landing a blast arts hit. Tien and Chaozu's
Paralyze?
special move arts
Ooh.
boosts special move damage against targets
Chaozu
with
might be the
normal
new
conditions.
strat.
So use a combo of arts after a special arts to inflict
You love part 2,
abnormal
your phone will
conditions
burn
on your
like hell?
opponent,
Oh
then
no.
unleash a boosted special move
Oh,
arts
no.
at the end for some serious damage. What's more, after using Succession, Tien will inherit Chaozu's effects, so using a special arts will also increase the chance of inflicting paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit.
Tien and Chaozu might be
Main
the new
ability
strat, I'm
also
not gonna
triggers
lie.
the same
Like
effects
Daima,
as special
Daima
arts
style,
that boost
'cause
your chances
Ku
of
was doing all the
inflicting abnormal
paralysis.
conditions, but it also
Might be.
lets you draw special move arts, making this combo of abnormal conditions and special move arts even stronger. Not only that, they have other strong effects like the healing and combo potential unique to characters that tag switch. You'll find yourself fighting with the same furry.
Oh wait,
that
iPhone
Tien
13
did in
Pro
the
is
original
outdated
series.
already?
So be
Oh, you have the
sure to
iPhone
give
13
Tien and
Pro?
Chaozu a try. All right,
It shouldn't
next
be.
up is Legend Limited Vegeta.
I hope not, at least.
Feeble. You're finished. Damn it!
Getting grade 8? No, never mind.
This won't stand.
I think Vegeta does have a comeback. I think so.
I'll obliterate you. Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last.
Vegeta's element is green, and the Z ability 3 will buff ally.
Vegeta calling
Episode
Frieza Force
Saga
Saiyan
Z,
powerful
tag
opponent.
Powerful opponent and tag Saiyan.
Why does that kind of look like Goku
Area
Black
or mid
in the
area,
in
other
the
words,
the
one of
left
the
side?
best arts cards
I don't
that
know. I
provides
just
a
like quick
50%
glance.
to
If you just
less
look real
damage
quick, it
inflicted.
looks like
You'll definitely
Goku
want to
Black.
use that
I can
blast
almost
arts
barely
card
see the
in a
orange
high area as much
off
as
of
you can.
Goku's gi.
Vegeta has incredible abilities for taking hits, but is also an attacker that can string together combos and make effective use of charging ki. This character has a unique gauge that increases when you charge ki, and using the strike or blast arts when it's full will boost your damage inflicted and draw speed. The starter ability even gives a massive 90% boost to ki recovery, so Vegeta can charge ki very quickly. As we mentioned earlier, that makes it easier
Damage
to
guard
overcharging,
10%
which
3
occurs
times.
when your ki is at
Damage
100.
20%, ki
Characters with
30,
the
health
charge
10.
type
Oh,
unique
wait, what?
gauge are a great
Shared
way to
before and
use
after
in dynamic
reviving?
area
Oh, he does
battles
have a
since
revive.
you can
Okay.
aim for overcharging as you build the unique gauge.
Critical rate,
Moving on, let's
20%.
look at special move arts. The first time you use one, you'll get a massive one-time boost.
Kinda like I Love
of
Namco? Yeah.
150% in total to special move damage
Your-
inflicted.
You
That
mean your
means
phone with the
you can
lowest
unleash
settings
some
heats up
serious firepower
like hell
at
after
the
30
beginning
minutes
of
of
battle.
PvP and
As
it
you
lags
can
like
see,
crazy?
Vegeta
Vampy,
has
that's
a variety
okay, that's
of
wild.
attack-type abilities,
I thought an
and
iPhone
this
13
character also has
would be
a
fine.
revival ability.
Especially the
After
Pro.
being KO'd, this character will revive with 70% health one time. Vegeta is a great candidate for absorbing devastating
Okay, the
attacks
nullify
from
paralysis
Saga
makes
or
sense.
powerful opponent party.
That makes more sense.
Vegeta also has solid defensive options against regular attacks, such as destroying arts cards and reducing.
I mean, if it's like that crazy Vampy, you might be able to trade it in. I don't know who your phone carrier is, but like if they have like a deal or something, and you know if you have money, if it costs, I'm not sure how much it would cost.
But one of this character's distinct aspects is that it will also get a new.
Yeah, it might be broken.
special arts.
Maybe you
The
know,
special
update some
arts
stuff,
lost
but I'm
reliable
not
just like
sure.
before. Nullify
I hope it
special
starts
card
working for you
changes,
though.
draw a
Damn.
card, and activate other powerful effects. But it will now also nullify element disadvantages. That means this special arts can give you a chance to bash your
Transforming
enemy with
Kaioken
combo
Goku is so
firepower
fire.
without worrying
Yeah, he's
about
pretty
their
cool.
element. As for the
Pretty
main
good. I
ability,
do like the
it will
nullify
absorb
paralysis
100%
on
of your vanishing
Vegeta here.
gauge
That's
and
real
draw
nice.
you a special
Both
move
Saiyans
arts
wouldn't
card.
be too bad.
Recover your vanishing gauge at the most opportune moment, then break out that special move arts. Now let's check out Legend Limited Goku.
All right, my turn.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can be anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through.
So the smart thing is waiting for the Ultra or Ultras, right? Vampy maybe. Like if it's not your taste for these characters, I'd say wait. If you're not interested in them, it's fine. But a thing to keep in mind though is that if it follows the trend as last year, the part 2s will last longer than the part 1s. Because even then, look at Ultimate Gohan, I think lasted 7 months in PvP, something like that, 6 months. And then God Goku came back really strong with his unique equip because they just had to buff him, and he's still good. So just keep that in mind.
Goku's element is red, and the Z ability 3 will
Jack, it probably will be 3
Attack
times rates.
Saiyan
I don't see it
and
not.
Saiyan family allies.
You got MUI 12
Goku
stars.
has a
If that
strike card that buffs strike
falls off
card
like
damage
crazy, you're gonna die.
inflicted by
Oh god.
50%
Godku is your king.
low area,
Godku is
or
really
in
good.
other words, on
Yeah,
the surface.
still top 5.
Goku
So it's like,
doesn't require any
it may not be
complex
everybody's
strategy
taste,
and will
which I
allow you to
understand.
defeat
You know,
targets
Saiyan Saga, like for an anniversary, feels kind of off.
This
Especially,
character also
I
has
feel like we
solid
got it.
defenses, so it's very well balanced. With the main ability,
oh my
you can
god, we got it like
activate
what,
Kaioken,
11
but
months
the
ago?
difference in abilities
I might be
is
crazy,
specific,
but
and both form are
I can't
easy
remember
to
when
use.
exactly we got the
Let's start by discussing the strengths that are shared before and after
the
activating
Vegeta Nappa
Kaioken.
and the Yamcha, the blue Yamcha, and then that yellow
The unique
Saiyan Saga
charge
Goku.
is every time Goku is hit with
Saiyan
an
Saga?
arts attack. When it becomes full, it will be consumed to activate defensive abilities, like nullifying the element's disadvantage for incoming damage, destroying enemy cards, and reducing ally substitution counts. Next is this character's versatility at the start of battle. Based on the number of times Goku
Yeah.
enters the battlefield,
Took him a long
you'll
time.
get
I
buffs
mean,
both
to get
damage
2
speed
like
and
Legends
damage
Limited of the
gauges
characters,
charge
yeah,
rate.
it took forever.
On the first
This
and
is
second
like,
entries, your damage
I think
increases will
it's
increase
one
by
of the top
100%,
fights,
and the
but
gauge's charge rate will also increase by 100%.
Maybe
That
Super
means
Saiyan
Goku can
Goku
dish
versus
out very high
Frieza
damage
might be
at
that
the start
fight.
of
You know what I
battle,
mean?
But the unique gauge will also charge more.
It was just
quickly,
like when he turned Super
allowing
Saiyan for the
you
first
to
time.
activate its
Crazy
defensive
work.
effects more easily too. Plus,
Yeah.
landing strike or blast
Nah,
arts
300%
allows you to
damage
draw
inflicted is
cards
wild.
up to 2 times. So use command chaining.
Wait,
to
Vampy, what did
your
Dokkan
high
try?
initial damage inflicted to unleash a
The
fearsome
Goku and
effect.
Vegeta? The LRs, right? The
Its
red and
special
the
move arts.
green one?
On hit, these special move arts increase key recovery by an amazing 100%. Just like Vegeta, increasing
Yeah, if he's
key
good, dip in a
recovery
little.
will make it easy to begin overcharging, so try your best to activate overdrive mode. Landing a special move art and then charging your key.
Ah,
can be a
gotcha,
powerful
gotcha.
play.
They did
Now,
try.
let's talk about
And then it
strength
took them an easy
after
aid to actually get them
activating
good. Because
Kaioken.
now they're good. Now they're good.
Upon activating Kaioken, Goku's
Yeah,
battlefield
they weren't all that
counts
great when they
will
came
be
out.
reset.
In comparison,
The damage boost based on it will start from the beginning.
after the easy A,
Increase
now
your
they do
damage by
crazy work.
100% at a critical moment.
Yeah,
and
that
show
looks
no
good.
mercy. Moving on, Goku's special arts is Solar Flare, and it can inflict flash on the enemy on hit. It will even nullify elements disadvantages.
Heck is flash?
So you can stop your
Oh,
opponent's
Solar
action,
Flare. Oh, okay.
then land a massive blow or a devastating combo. Finally, onto the main ability. Using it will draw
Hey,
a
hey,
special
Vampy,
move arts
Vampy.
card,
Calm down.
but also give you an uncancelable boost to special moves arts damage. So pair it together with Flash and try to KO the enemy. To wrap things up, a lot of you are probably wondering about a certain scene from the trailer. This will happen only if neither character has transformed. But when a Dokabaki impact is triggered between this
That's how they get
upcoming
you.
Goku and the
You get a
Vegeta
certain look in the
Dokabaki,
game, and you're like, damn, I
you will
shouldn't,
be
but I
able
want
to
to
see
summon.
a
They're like,
special
yeah, we know you do.
in-game animation. Actually, both Goku and Vegeta have special abilities for Dokabaki impacts. If you win the Dokabaki impact, damage inflicted will be increased by 50%.
Damn,
That's
okay.
not all, because when Goku beats Vegeta, you'll draw a special move arts, and when Vegeta beats Goku, you'll inflict the enemy with 3 substitution counts. Powerful effects like these will activate for the victor of Dokabaki impacts between Goku and Vegeta. You're
Goku's
certain
gonna
to
have
feel
something
the
like
tension.
270 to
These are
290%
Dokabaki
damage
impacts
inflicted on
you
top of
won't
what?
want to
300,
lose.
damn.
Make sure you trigger them and see the intensity for yourself.
So we are doing a double step up summon this time again. Plus, for part 2, we'll be doing
Gonna be up to like
3 times
580%
power for
damage
these
inflicted.
summons as
Oh my
well.
god.
This time from June 18th to July 9th, the amount of Z power you get from these summons will be tripled.
That's crazy.
You can get tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign from the weekly gift and raids, missions and more. Don't forget that the web store is now open, so make sure you play the summon during the Triple Z power period and limit break your characters. And with the addition of these new characters, the opening
Yeah,
song
3 times
from
is
Dragon
crazy.
Ball Z, Chara He Chara will be added to the game during the campaign.
Well, good thing I turned the music
There's
off,
some
because
new BGM
that's an
this
instant
time as well.
copyright.
We put a lot of effort into the BGM, so make sure you give it a listen as you play. Also, we've revealed the new dynamic area battle as well as the new characters. We've still got a bunch more for you today, so please don't go anywhere. Next up is an event exclusive character.
Wait, is that what they did?
Gohan Kid
I didn't even see
from
Forku.
Saiyan Saga G is coming as an event-exclusive character. If 60 counts have passed since the start of battle, then when Gohan enters the battlefield, elements
I don't think they'll ever do
disadvantages
Shallot.
will be nullified,
I'm not gonna lie.
and one time only, the enemy will be inflicted with no switching.
Something ain't right.
Like these, Gohan
Bambi, they
is
might be trying to counter
particularly
UI.
strong later in the battle. Also, landing a blast arts will boost blast damage inflicted and inflict all enemies with 2 substitution counts, making Gohan a character with powerful blast arts attacks. You can collect Z power through this event, so definitely aim to limit break. Separate from the ongoing non-stop raids, we will be holding.
I mean, there's Charlotte. There you go. But
Actually,
just
this
maybe
special
not
raid is
a
connected
character.
to the main story part 17, book 5. The raid this time is special. The number of bosses you can face will increase depending on how far you've progressed through the main story. There
Huh.
are 3 bosses in total, and you can unlock each one by clearing parts 2, 4, and 6 of the main story. In other
Huh?
words, you can access the full raid if you've cleared through part 6.
You got your Goku
These
and
bosses
MUI
have
9
tons of
stars.
fun,
You just
so
gotta get the
if you take
Kaioken
everyone's help to
Goku
defeat
up to like
them,
7 stars and you're
join
golden.
the
Yeah,
raid and lend
I think it might be
Shadow's
good.
strength. Also, the bosses won't all appear at once, but will be unlocked over time on specific dates. So, if you haven't progressed far enough in the main story, now is the perfect chance to catch up. After the campaign, the non-boss stages will be available as Part 17, Book 5 in the main story. So if you'd like to revisit the story later,
Patiently
don't worry.
waiting for the fusing
Even
Goku and
those who
Vegeta
haven't
into
progressed
Super
to the latest
Gogeta at
main
the
story
end.
chapter can
And he's
still
on both
take
banners?
part.
Damn, okay.
Don't miss your chance
Also,
to
the
play
Saiyan Saga
during the
equips
7th
might make
anniversary
these guys
campaign.
pure tanks. I think so. I really have to now invest in the Saiyan Saga equips. I only have a few of them, but
Anniversary Super Space Time
they're
Zone,
not
a
great.
special season of PvP rating matches where the strongest player of the anniversary is decided. The event will be held in 2 seasons. Not only can you earn up to 1,000 Chrono Crystals combined through exchanges from both seasons' exchange shops, but if you finish both seasons at Godly rank, you'll earn a special honorary title. Battle hard and aim to become the 7th anniversary's strongest fighter.
I'll try.
For the ongoing anniversary treasure battle, more Chrono
Oh,
Crystals
thank goodness.
have been added to the exchange shop. If you obtained all of the ones available,
You only gotta get like
remember
3
to
good
jump
ones
back
for
in.
the units. Yeah. I think I only have
This
one
will
or
be
2
going
good
for a
ones.
little longer.
After that, it's
We'll
like
be
pure
holding
Saiyan
season
equips,
2
kind
of
of stuff.
Worldwide Team Battle, which has held for the first time during Part 1 of the 7th anniversary campaign. Just like last time, the 2 teams will be decided based on your answers to a simple question. This time the question is, which would you rather be born into? Song family or Vegeta clan? Like the last one,
Sun
we think
family.
this is a pretty tough question.
Gohan's my boy.
What would it be like to have Goku as a parent? What about
Oh, he wouldn't
you?
be around.
Thinking about it is pretty fun. Choose whichever you think is best.
You
To
glad
participate in this
you
worldwide
saved
team
like
battle,
20
just
bouquets from
unlock
treasure
the
battles?
mission
Nice.
that
I just been
provide
using
for
them
you.
all.
Unlike the first season, the ticket used to unlock a mission can be received just by logging in during the team selection period. Once the competition period begins, you can see both teams.
Would you be
progress
wasted
in real
potential or the
time,
drink?
So
You don't
work
know.
together with your team and
Funny.
aim to earn the most points. Of course, there are medals you can get from your team's win-loss rewards, as well as from the missions, and those medals
1000
can be
CC is
used
nice.
to exchange for awesome rewards. You won't want to miss out. It will also be a while before this one is held, but we will be holding a special 7th anniversary version of Ultra Space Time Rush,
Smelling a full power Broly for the
There will
Ultra?
be 7
Oh,
rushes
from
in total.
Super?
and the battle bonus characters for
Be
each
nice.
respectively will be those with the 1st to 7th anniversary tags. For a limited time, these characters will have a special tag, so use it as a filter to find them quickly.
Yeah, with the...
You
It'd be
can
cool
get
to
a ton of
transform though.
Zenkai rush medals and rush medals.
Have him be like super
So make
tanky,
use of
super
battle bonus
offensive, and then
characters to clear
transforms.
these rushes.
Like
Next is an event from which you can earn
the Red
Chrono
Broly,
Crystals every
but
day.
better. Champion bonus? What's that?
Champion bonus.
Oh, okay. I
Clear
remember.
a stage each day to get Chrono Crystals. It will be held across 10 days, and you'll be able to earn a total of 500 Chrono Crystals. Don't forget to play each day and get them all. We announced the results for Part 1 the other day, but how many of you picked a
Oh,
winning
yeah.
number
A lot
in
of CC. What is that?
Chance Time? The winning number this
4.5k?
time are the ones
If
displayed
you're
on
able to
this
complete
slide.
everything.
You can exchange winning balls for prize tickets at the exchange shop, and those prize tickets can then be exchanged for all kinds of rewards. The items have various exchange periods, so if you picked a winning number, don't forget to make your exchanges. But wait, we'll be holding Anniversary Chance Time Part 2. If you didn't win a Part 1, you still have a shot. Make sure you collect tickets in exchange for chance balls before the winning numbers are drawn.
Probably.
Other events are being
I could see the
held
promo
too.
code.
You can continue to get Z power from Choice Battle.
I gotta
and
finish
Boy
all my
Boy features
Boy
amazing
Poi
prizes
stuff.
like Chrono Crystals this time.
I gotta just dump
They're
energy
also
into
still
it.
giving out 500 Chrono Crystals each week during the 7th
Oh, nice.
anniversary period, so don't forget to claim them from your gift box. Now, let's talk about new equipment. A very special character is finally getting an exclusive equipment. Take a look. Shallot's Platinum equipment is coming.
There you go, Jack.
Normally, Platinum equipment is only released for Ultra characters, but this time is an exclusive equipment that can be used by Shallot. You're probably curious about how to get it. It's available from a Platinum equipment mission that can be cleared by completing a specific part of the main story.
There you
It's an
go.
incredibly powerful piece of equipment, so you'll definitely want to take this opportunity to progress through the main story. There is a different exclusive equipment for Shallots already, so be sure to use them together. Of course, there's more equipment that we
Nice,
plan to
Ultra
release
Bonanza.
during the 7th anniversary campaign. Starting tomorrow, there's another week-long equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza 2. When that's over,
he
there
might
will
be,
still
if they build them
mega
that good.
upgrade bonanzas, so you'll always get a bonus to equipment upgrades. This is the perfect time to upgrade and try and get the best equipment you can.
Next, we have some collabo info. Previously, we mentioned there would be
Yeah.
3 collabo
HP
in
buffers
total
are
to celebrate
so
the
nice.
7th anniversary, and we've already
But he's
released
good just by
about
himself,
2
too.
of them, Fusion World and S8 figures. Today, we are going to reveal the final collabo. Take a look.
What is this Fusion World? The
Maybe
card game,
12.
right? Oh. Ooh, Shallot's coming to Sparking Zero? Damn.
For a fight.
Jack, you're eating.
'Cause this'll be a match.
You're eating good, man.
Do you really think you can beat me?
Your plate's getting full. That's pretty good.
Don't hold back on me. Otherwise, what's the point? Slowpoke. Well, what are you waiting for?
Wait, does he get all
You're part of
transformations?
this special force one.
From Super Saiyan to God?
Yes, we both have beliefs we can't turn our backs on. Here goes! Take this!
I mean, that looks pretty fire.
Right now!
That looks nice.
Your feeble little mind understand what it means to face me in combat.
You'll die here and now, Frieza.
I hope so. Like, don't just be baseful. It's cool, but like, have him get buffed, you know?
Show me the savage deep within. I'll die before I turn tail.
You need Super Saiyan 3 shout? It'd be good.
There
Interesting.
you have it. In celebration of Legend's 7th anniversary, Charlotte, the Legend's original character, is joining Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D fighting action
Sure.
game available on
He might be paid
PlayStation 5,
DLC.
Xbox Series X, S,
I hope
and
not,
Steam,
though.
that let you make great use of unique Dragon Ball techniques. Employ character distinctive abilities and characteristics. Transform into a Super Saiyan, turn the tide of battle in an instant by charging your ki to the limit and unleashing a powerful special move, and much more. This game really lets you enjoy the kind of dramatic battles you remember from the series.
In Sparking Zero, all characters have 2 blast
True.
special moves that can be fired off after charging up ki, as well as 1 ultimate blast that's
That's
like
true, that'd be
super
nice.
special move. Shallots are Wild Cannon, a long-range blast, and Meteor Break, a forward charging blast. And that
Yeah, I
makes
kinda
it a
want,
well-balanced character.
Gohan Black.
The
That'd be
ultimate
nice.
blast will be
That was cool.
familiar to
Cool
Dragon Ball
concept.
Legends players, because it's Rising Rush. It features cool animations reminiscent of Legends and deals big damage. We hope you're excited to try it. You can download Shallot and standalone DLC, but it will also be added as part of the Season Pass, which includes 3 other content packs in total. So, if you already own the Season Pass, you're all set to get Shallot, and that even includes early access. 2 BGM tracks from Dragon Ball Legends are also planned to be added to the game as part of
Pretty
a
cool.
free update when Shallot is released. We hope you enjoyed those too. You're all probably wondering when Shallot will be available. Season Pass holders will get early access starting on June 24th, and digital sales will start June 27th. We hope you all enjoy
Yeah, it sounds like a
as
paid
Shallot
character.
in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero 2. We're even planning to release a video on the official Dragon Ball YouTube channel featuring Legends and Sparking Zero producers battling each other using Shallot. Be sure to check it out.
That's all we have to share about the collab with Sparking Zero. But
Oh, then,
remember that
yeah,
the Charlotte
Fusion
and
World.
decks for Fusion World went on sale June 14th JST. Also, SH Figures Charlotte and Giblet are up for pre-order right now on Premium Bandai USA. They are limited run and made to order, so pre-order them while you still can. And there's more. To celebrate the 7th anniversary, Toyotaro Sensei has drawn a new illustration of Charlotte and Giblet. Last time, he drew Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta, but this time he took a very powerful scene of the twins attacking together and drew something unbelievably cool for us. And that's all the 7th anniversary campaign info
that's
we
it.
have for you today. There are 4 new characters coming, but we really want you all to try the new battle where you can switch between surface and air. We've been planning dynamic area battle for years now, and our goal was to let players enjoy battles that feel more like Dragon Ball. The whole team is thrilled to bring them to you during the 7th anniversary campaign. It's a whole new kind of battle in Legends, and we hope you enjoy. It's not the last update for Legends 7th anniversary year though. We are continuing to work on the UI, and there's one last major update coming. We hope you are excited for more info. The 7th anniversary is still underway, and we have plenty more planned to make it as exciting as possible. We hope you'll stick around. Finally, as we mentioned at the start of this video, we have a promo code you can use to grab some Chrono Crystals. Here it is.
Please follow the instruction on screen to go to the web store.
Okay, hey, there we go.
Enter the promo code and receive your gift. You can receive it starting now. However, during periods of high traffic, you may not be able to access the web store in order to claim the Chrono Crystals. If that happens, please wait a while and try again. There's still plenty of time left, so make sure you enter the code during the claim period when you have a moment. Just a reminder,
We say are pleasing the 10 people worldwide playing Sparking Zero, so yeah, true.
In the app using the Bandai Namco ID.
Oh, you got it before the web store crash? Nice.
Remember to confirm
Nice.
your account info, and if you haven't, use this chance to get everything set up. If you're
Yeah, I'll
not
probably have
sure
to do it
how,
later.
please see
They
the
should really
video
update the
released
store then
by
if it's
using the
crashing
web
all the
store.
time.
And with that,
That's no
we reach
good.
the end. Get ready for dynamic area battle tomorrow, and of course, the continuation of the 7th anniversary campaign. Bye!
Yeah. Nah, Jack, you called it. That's pretty good. Okay. Damn. Zero called it. He said like 48 minutes and 30 seconds or something for the entire reveals. Pretty good. Is this a Gresh video now? Yep. That's funny. Okay, let me go back here. Let me see. Yeah, that was really it. 300cc gift is not bad considering you have literally 200cc. Damn. That's true. So they seem pretty good for like worst anniversary in Dragon Ball Legends history. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit of a crazy choice. I'm not gonna lie. Bit of a crazy choice. They're good. I mean, they look really good, but yeah, it just seems interesting. Dragon Ball fans when they get the hype characters and moments. I'm this Andy just feels off, man. I can see that. I could see that. I mean, part one, I don't know. I was kind of even for part one, I was kind of expecting it not to be a transforming UI. I thought they were just gonna do like an MUI because still we only have one in the game, a single MUI. But UI we have the new one, Ultra, the purple one. I think that's it. Three versions. So we kind of need more MUI representation, but it is what it is, right? Those new mechanics ruin the game. Like, what the hell is overcharge? It's interesting. It's gonna be interesting to kind of figure that out. You know why? Like the units are cool and everything is nice, but you know, man, they hyped it up so much. It's not that hype. It's a normal Annie, just with more free CC. Yeah, I can understand that. That's a bit of a tough one. Zero, you were right though with the timing. What did you say? I can't even. I don't know. Let me see if I can find the message. What was it? Let me see. Let me see. It was 48 minutes and 28 seconds. It was like close. That was kind of crazy. Unlimited key was wild. That was like unlimited key and like a second rush. You could just do that infinitely in a match. Yeah. That was a bit wild. I wasn't expecting the infinite key. That seemed odd to me. Is it? Hold on. Oh yeah. True. I don't even know how you knew that. Inside information goes crazy. You can always see how long the Dragon Ball Legends streams are before they up. Oh, okay. I tried, but I wasn't even really looking that hard. Interesting. That's funny. But damn. Discord server data mines? Ah. You didn't know it's hella cool the way they are finally getting new mechanics. It is cool. But I don't know, everybody getting the new mechanic felt odd. You know what I mean? Good though, in a way that it's not exclusive to like new units. Like you don't have to get the new characters to use the mechanic. But infinite key feels risky. Feels a little risky. I mean, I don't know, but we'll see. We will absolutely see. You just know it's about to be over without a fake out. True. You like the ground battle thing, but that overcharge is just BS and it ruins the game. You can just stop someone charging by using arts against them. It's not going to be that hard to counter. I think it's more so in the way that you can't tap blast, strike, nothing in that regard. So the mind games that you would usually play no longer apply when you're overcharging. It almost, I feel, really pushes you to get somebody like MUI. Because if you're able to, and now this would have to say, if everybody has a vanish, right? Yeah, good idea. Just spam cards. Yeah. Yeah, but they can't PV because they are charging. True. I don't know. I'd have to use it in game because I feel like I feel like I'm gonna get clapped. And I gotta see how I'm gonna get clapped, you know what I mean? Lord X, hi, how you doing? How's it going? I don't know if you've seen the stream yet, but what did you think about the new anniversary units? I don't know, crazy. We'll see. They can just blast armor through everybody. Through everybody has blast armor these days. Yeah. Oddly enough, MUI doesn't, right? I know in his base form he doesn't when he's UI, but I don't know if MUI has blast armor. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. And even then UI can just stop charging and counter you. Yeah. And I mean like what was that? Oh, let me see if I could find it. It was so quick. It was an instant. Let me see. It's like when they start talking about the key charge. No, that's not it. Was it earlier in the stream? Okay, okay. Let me switch it back. Here. Nope, not that. There. He just did an instant charge and it went. What is this? I don't know the metrics of it. Like what? How many times the gauge can go up? I think it's like 6 or something within this in the gauge here. He just kind of like tap charged and it went up 1%. Now I don't know how that works exactly. Like I'd actually have to use it, but that can get crazy because imagine just like tap charging like all the way up. Like unless I was like a visual bug, but I don't think so. Yeah, stopped and then bop and then it went up. So unless it's like a visual bug, if you could just like tap charge all your like all the way up to overdrive, it's gonna get a little crazy because then you could just wait for them to hit, dodge, and then like continue. You kind of expected some new gauges or something, like it's just the old gauges. Yeah, yeah, just overdrive is the new change. That's it. Everybody else is like what? This is a defensive unit, and then the Vegeta's a charge unit, and that's kind of it. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It's just like how do they operate? You know, never know until you use them. Husky, how you doing? How's it going? So I didn't see your message. I was yeah, talking about the new units. Um, are you the only person in here? There was somebody, Lord X, but I don't know. I guess you are. I appreciate the sub. I really, really do. You wanted him to be a counter unit? Who? Goku or Vegeta? Oh, Goku? Okay, I got you. Yeah, would have been nice. Would have been nice. It's a bit of a weird one though. I don't know. Like they didn't really add anything. I was expecting like better gauges or something, but oddly enough, they didn't do it. So I don't really know where their heads at. But I guess we'll see. Let's add some background music. There we go. Let me know if it's too loud. Only thing that changed is things people didn't like. Like the overdrive mechanic. Do you realize that if a UI stops charging, there's a window where the dodge mechanic won't be able to work? Same as like when you first switch into him. Interesting. Yeah. You wanted Broly? Yeah, from the Super, right? I mean, it might be the Ultra, for all we know. Might be the Ultra. Yeah, because at that point, we went to the TOP. Honestly, they could just be like, Saiyan? And then just like throw Broly in there. If it would be Ultra, it would have to be Legendary Super Saiyan? Yeah. Yeah. A transforming Broly, like the red one, or just straight out Legendary Super Saiyan? And even still, the overdrive mechanic is temporary and infinite key is not that powerful. Yo! Hey, what's up? What's going on, John? How you doing? Straight up? Okay. Did I catch the reveal? Yeah. You need is a disruption unit that destroys cards and your combo is done. You can't wait to get rushed in Sparking Zero. That's funny. Yeah, exactly. Now Charlotte's going in the game. Who even disrupts though on main teams? Once again, the Diamond team will clear part 2. Coup. Yeah, Coup. True. You gotta guess his attack or inputs. Like, hell not. Yeah. Charlotte Plat gonna make him relevant again. I could see it. Especially with his unique equips. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, especially because he's an HP buffer. So like, he's always type neutral as well. He can clap. He could do some work. We're all cooked, maybe, probably. 500% more damage. Yeah. 500% more inflicted damage was crazy. $200% more durability. Yeah. Crazy. But at that point, it's like, I don't know. You kind of covered all bases, you know, with Saiyans. You could do like Goku, MUI, Goku. Thoughts on cutscenes mid-battle? I mean, like, if you're going for time, it might impede on that a little bit. It's cool, but like, let's say you're trying to do like a quick PvP battle for the daily reset. Let's say you got like 3 minutes left. Which if you're doing the daily stuff, you probably shouldn't be doing PvP battles because they take like 5 minutes. But you know, beyond that, it's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, if you clash with the new units, yes. I thought it was just any, like if the Vegeta clashes with any Goku, or if the Goku clashes with any Vegeta, it'll trigger. But yeah, I guess you're right. It is a very specific cutscene. You do all your dailies before you clock in. True. Goku, MUI, Godku, or RevUI. Maybe the new Vegeta as well for the revive. Yeah, I could see it. I can see the only the counter to that would probably being like Nappa and special animation limited to just if those two units clash. Got it. Gotcha. When you're looking at the kit for Goku, the damage inflicted doesn't stack. Oh, okay. Is that Nappa has 3 lives? Essentially, yes, he does have 3 lives. Why does Nappa have sacrifices? I don't know, man. It's peak at 100%. You're pretty sure? Okay, I got you, Jack. Sanity? Yeah. I could see the Vegeta getting countered because of that Nappa. Because the Cyberman counts as like an explosion. It's to take out the unit. So if you could get them, like, you know, whatever, small health, and the Cybermen can take them out, yeah, then the revive won't matter in a lot of units. Meat shields. Green cards, but yeah. We getting 4v1. You want Nappa more than Ella Vegeta? Honestly, it's kind of crazy, yes. I do want Vegeta, though, for the paralysis nullification. Because even with, like, Tien and Chaozu or, I was gonna say Yamcha, or Ku, that will just, like, kick it out, which is nice. Bro, we gonna get 7v3? More like, yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Daima killer? Might be. Yeah, Vegeta might be the Daima killer. He's a green, so he counters Goku. He's a paralysis nullification, counters Ku. And then beyond that, what? You're either running Tamagami number 3, or... I don't even know if anybody runs that Super Saiyan Goku anymore. Making Vegeta ranged based focused him with Evo Vegeta, but a revival unit could go crazy with Cell. It could. Yeah, Do also has paralysis. You're right. On Second Life. On Endurance. Powerful opponent revival. Yeah. It'd be pretty good. Pretty good. I remember Goresh talking about powerful opponent. They would really need to make somebody special for powerful opponent. I don't think this Vegeta is really going to bring them back like that. But maybe if we get like one more unit, if we get that Broly for the Ultra, powerful opponent could be the top characters, especially with Ultra Cell. You still run Super Saiyan 4 Daimaku, but no other Daima? Yeah. I run full Daima for the Indestructible. Super Saiyan Kid Goku was replaced by the Zenkai? Yes. True. Ultra Broly? Wait. No, you cannot summon on the Ultra Banners again. It didn't matter that they were announced. Save your CC. Damn. Don't drop $4,000. You can spend that on some magic cards. At least you could touch magic cards. If they ever, like, close the game down, if Legends goes away, that's gone. You want to create an Ultra Broly? Ultra Broly would be nice. I don't know if it's... I don't know. I feel like Ultra Broly would be a Legends Fest Ultra rather than an anniversary. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It might be just me. You want to create an Ultra Broly in chat? I mean, yeah, go for it if you want. But he ain't... yeah, that's true. He's not immune to fainting, so... If Ku can catch him with the feint, it would be good. Maybe a GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku? I could see Super Saiyan 4. Now you think part 3? Yeah. Nah, it's going to be something. It's going to be something. You were so certain that it'd be a Goku Black Zamasu that revives into Fused Zamasu? I would say no, just because we already have that red Fusion Zamasu already. Unfortunately, they don't fuse, and he doesn't have endurance. But you know, it's still something. You know, I feel like they won't touch it for a little while. I don't even know if we're gonna get another, honestly, like synchro gauge unit, because funny enough, we got the succession mechanic again on a 1% sparking before we got a synchro gauge on any other character. Like, it should have been Kalen Caulifla from part 1, but here we are. Or Fuse Zamasu that revives into Corrupted Fuse Zamasu. Yeah, like how we talked about yesterday. Light of Divine, yeah, Justice Strike at him. Oh, yeah. No, exactly. It should have been. Really, it should have, but it doesn't seem like they want that. Does not seem like that at all. Ain't no way. Wait, what happened? Purple gauge counter. He counters Rising Rush by knocking you back. And ults like a roar. He has indestructible, and he mainly does more damage the more he gets hit. Interesting. Interesting. There we go.
明日もまた頑張るんだぞ。
Four more days and he's finally complete. Probably shorter, but I forgot to collect the daily mission, so like. Yeah, I did miss a few days. I did. Guilty. Just 14-star yours today. Oh, nice. I got confused a second. I was like, what? I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, full Zenkai now. His indestructible makes you faint, and he gets 2 ult cards from it, making him very overpowered. If you pop, his indestructible has damage inflicted. Mid-game goes to 200% to 650, and he takes Vanish. Okay. Kusky, that might break the game. That last... Okay. Yeah, full Zenkai? Yeah. Zenkai 7. Gotcha. I know what you meant. Nah, yeah. Goes 200% to 650 damage inflicted. Dude, everybody would die. It wouldn't be like, oh, 2-3 card combo, whatever. It would be a 1 card combo. It would just die. The kits are out, by the way? Damn. Okay, let me take a look. You'll buff it down to 450, still, they would die. I mean, we appreciate the generosity, I guess, but no, they would still die. Like, instantly. He doesn't like nullify endurance. True. Okay, okay, true. But he after he turns washed for. Wait, what? What do you mean washed? His damage goes down to 50%? Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Sorry, the sentence structure threw me off. I was like, huh? Okay. Gotcha. You just realize Vegeta has another final explosion type. Damn, yeah. Couldn't give him anything else, apparently. Not really. Well, I was gonna run to the bathroom, and then we'll go over the new kits. The new kits. I'll be right back. I am back. Let me add away. There you go. Then if he goes against a Frieza unit, his equipment for him gives 45% damage. Every time he vanishes, he gets a green, and it's an AoE. Okay, no, the AoE is too far. AoE is too far. They couldn't give it. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, ready for kits? Let's go over the kits. I am eating a rice cracker, by the way. So if I'm chewing or if I stop talking, that's probably why. Okay. All right, Vegeta revives with 70% health. After being defeated, Vegeta will revive one time only. Use this character to take your opponent's biggest attack. Now I feel like with all this, Nappa and Cyberman might be able to counter the revive with Cyberman doing like the explosion, kind of like Android 16. His nullifies revivals. So this might actually be pretty useful. We'll see though. The first special move arts is extra powerful. Before reviving, the first special move arts will have a staggering tool boost of 150% to special damage inflicted. Aim for an instant KO. So they just wanted him to hit like a truck, essentially, right? Charge the unique gauge by charging Ki. Once fully charged, when you use a strike or blast art, get permanent boost to damage inflicted and damage guard. Keep on charging Ki to boost your offense and defense. Okay. Show the world the overwhelming power of an elite member of the Saiyan war. Green, yeah, Vegeta Clan, Frieza Force, Saiyan, powerful opponent, Saiyan Saga. Okay. Saiyan Saga. Powerful opponent tag Saiyan, which is like, yeah, that's probably the most important one. Getting tag Saiyan. I like that blast attack and defense. I like the double tight buffs. Base kit buffs. Those are nice. Blast armor when charging forward. That's good. Blast on activation, Ki recovery 20%. That's kind of crazy. Increases Ki recovery on activation, plus Vegeta has a blast arts card that boosts blast damage by 50% when it's used in the high area. So you get 20% every blast card you use, plus 50% to blast damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, special move. The first special move will have 150% buff. Special move damage 30%. 120%. Yeah, one time only. On hit, damage. Enemy damage received plus 30%. Health restoration minus 80. Actually, not too bad. Blast armor when charging forward. Okay. I feel like with these blast armor units, it might be good to bring out a blast armor break character like Ultra Cell or Ultra Gohan. Maybe we'll see. Okay, green card. Nullify special cover changes. Cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Oh. That's actually... okay, that's nice. Yeah, Vegeta might be good. Vegeta might be good. Draw one card. Key 40. Unique gauge 20%. Nullify special cover changes. Sub counts on switch -2. Okay. I like the subcount manipulation. Cancel attribute downgrades. Flash abnormal conditions. Okay. Draw a special move arts, reduce its cost, and even remove its seal. Oh, wait. Who seals? Who's sealing the main ability ults? I know some people like Ultra Cell will seal your blast and strike, but not your ults. Okay. Draw special move arts next. Health 15%, key 40, unique gauge plus 50%, special move cost minus 20, remove special art seal. Sure. Damage 270%. Okay, so we're going higher. You think you know one? What is it, Kusky? I can't think of one. Let's see. Damage got 170%. Okay, that's getting crazy. Key recovery 90, draw speed 1, strike arts cost minus 5, blast minus 10, nullify paralyze. I keep saying paralysis. Revive 70% health. If you can think of it off the top of your head, it's okay. If the enemy uses an ultimate art, ooh, it might be Ultra Turles. I could see it, but I'm not sure. I don't remember Ultra Turles' kit, to be honest. I never pulled them, so I never learned it. Which I probably should learn more about the characters, but as of now, I have no idea. If the enemy uses an ultimate arts, awakened arts, or rising rush when Vegeta's on standby, this character's subcount will be reduced to 0. Oh, will be reduced, not to 0. This effect has great synergy with Vegeta's revival ability. The first time Vegeta uses a strike or blast arts card, you'll nullify special cover changes. Then on the 4th time, you'll draw up to 3 cards. That's actually not bad. Vegeta gets a damage boost upon winning Dokabaki impacts, and if the enemy was character Goku, you'll even increase all enemy subcounts by 3. So any Goku. Okay. Maybe on comeback? Yes, it might be. You might be right. But I think he blocks main ability as well. Yeah, he drops key to 0 and then I believe he takes your vanish away. Blue MUI is cooked. Might be. It might be. Let's see. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Key 30. On battlefield entry. Okay. Activations shared before and after reviving. Activations reset when unique gauge becomes full. Destroy 2 enemy cards. Key minus 30. Steal all enemy main abilities. Okay, yeah. That's actually pretty good. When hit by enemy arts. Yeah, damn. So it's almost like Ku. Because when Ku enters, he does minus 30 or minus 50 key. But this one just destroys, minus his key, and then seals main. That's not bad. All enemy main abilities? I believe so, but I could be wrong. Like, you might be able to just switch out, activate it, and you might be okay. Dokabaki impact win, damage 50%. Also, if the character is named Goku, all enemy subcounts plus 3. Based on strike / blast arts uses reset on switch. Damage 20%. Nullify special cover changes. What, on the 4th? Oh, okay. On the 4th. Got it. Draw up to 3 cards. On the 4th striker blast card. If your hand has 3 or fewer. Cancel attribute downgrades, which is pretty good. What beef Vegeta's kit got with Goku? All of it. All the beef. Dude went to the farm. On vanishing step, draw 1 card. If hand has 3 or fewer, ally subcounts minus 2. Seal enemy special move arts. Ooh, okay. When on standby, an enemy activates ultimate / awaken arts or rising rush, subcounts minus 7. Pretty good. Nah, yeah. A special cover change has a special cover change against strike arts. All right. Yeah, basic stuff. Unique gauge. Using a strike or blast arts when the gauge is full will permanently buff your damage inflicted in damage guard. Keep on charging ki to power up your offense and defense. On strike and blast arts, used with full unique gauge activation shared before and after reviving. Health 10%. Ki 30. Damage 20. Damage guard plus 10%. So that goes from, what was he at? 170 damage guard to now like 180. Then damage goes 270 to 290 on a unique gauge. Okay. Critical rate 20%. Draw speed 1. Which is pretty good. Rapidly according to... Oh, charges rapidly according to key charge time. Okay. Entirely on strike / blast arts with the full unique gauge. Not gonna lie, Nappa better. I mean, Nappa I think could counter with the Cyberman explosion. I think this could counter Vegeta. That would have to require you to actually, you know, whether you're vanishing or like getting in close enough to get there, but you could. I don't know how good the Cybermen are, but like, it's possible. I'm not gonna lie. Yamcha units cooked? Yeah. No. I mean, like, even then, the Saiyan Saga Yamcha was the best out of the bunch, and now, you know, months or years gone by, however long it's been, and he's no longer good. This just kind of put the nail in the coffin. Unless you're gonna run them together, then like I could see it, but it wouldn't do much if you're fighting against him. Let's see. I read all that. And okay. On activation, special move damage 30%. Penetrate endurance. Krillin wasn't stronger? Which Krillin? I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember a Krillin. Hold on. Saiyan Saga Krillin? Let me look. Oh, was Saiyan Saga Krillin stronger than Yamcha? Yeah, I think so. I believe so. But only really because of his Destructo disc. Because like even then nobody can dodge it. That's why like Frieza stole it. He was like, I like that move. Makes sense. He just like yoinked it. He was like, that's mine now. Okay. So blues are... Yeah, give me that move. Yeah, he wanted it. He was like, yeah, that's mine. Appreciate you. Let me see. Okay, so penetrating endurance is nice. So that takes out a lot of potential. They're really hunting. They're gunning for UI then. It seems like. Could just be me. Well, I think so. Enemy damage received plus 30%. Yeah. Enemy health restoration minus 80. Blue MUI is done. Might be. Not done. At this point, they might be working together. So, like, I don't know. That's going to get a little crazy. Blast armor when charging forward. Okay. Green card. On hit, restore the vanishing gauge by 50% and inflict the enemy with heavy bleed. You can even combo into other arts. Nice. I like the vanishing gauge restoration. Draw one card. Key 40. Unique gauge 20%. Nullify special cover changes. Nullify element disadvantages. Okay. I like that. That's good. For 5 counts, that's not bad. Cancel attribute downgrades. Alright. On hit, vanishing gauge 50%. Inflict enemy with heavy bleed. Oh, you can combo into... Yeah, anything. Okay, good. Main ability. After reviving, you can restore the vanishing gauge by 100%. Okay. Oh, so he has to revive to get, like, the main ability ult? Was that what I'm understanding? Yeah, draw special move arts next. Okay. Oh, no. That's just if you pop the main ability on revive. If he hasn't revived yet, you still get all this. Okay. So if he revives, then you pop main. You get the health 20%, key 50, vanishing gauge 100%, removes special move arts seal. Okay, that's not bad. I gotcha. I got it. 10 timer counts elapsed. That's not bad. All right, let's see. Get a permanent boost to special move damage inflicted when you revive, plus boost critical rate and gain hand protection on entering the battlefield. Huh. Does that mean, like... I wonder if hand protection means no sealing. Can people not seal your arts cards, or is it just destroying? If it's just destroying, it still helps a lot with, like, current units. But if it was, like, to block the sealing, that would be nice. But probably not. Probably the former. So it'd probably just be hand destruction is what it protects you from. But we'll see. We'll see. I never really knew. Like, I never really looked too close into the kit, so it's probably just hand protection. Yeah, no sealing? I hope so. I hope it's no sealing. But it's probably just hand destruction, is my guess. Using Strike or Blast Arts will now restore your health. On a revival or battlefield entry, draw special arts next. Okay. Unique gauge 50%, draw 1 card if 3 or fewer. Key 30, damage 30, special move damage 50%, critical rate 20, health restoration 20, protects hand. Okay. On revival or entry. Destruction and sealing both annoying? Absolutely. It's both. I've lost matches because every time I click a card, it gets sealed or destroyed. And I'm like, oh. By the time I notice, they're already comboing me. And I'm like, great. Can't do nothing about it. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Dogobaki win 50% damage. Yeah, enemy sub counts +3. On strike blast arts use, health 5%. What? Oh, one time. I was like, every time, one time. Last man standing, Super Saiyan 4, Daimaku. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. I use the Daima team right now as well, but like, honestly, people have just been whipping out the gimmicks, and I'm like, all right, I think it might be time to go over to the gimmick side. Not that Daima wasn't gimmicky, but just to kind of see where it's at, see where the field plays, you know. All right, let's see. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer 1 time. Nullify special cover changes. Ally sub counts -1. Okay. When hit by an enemy arts, 1 time. Activation shared before and after reviving. Reset when gauge becomes full. Okay. Destroy 2 enemy cards. Enemy key -30. Seal enemy main abilities. That's pretty good. You just have to get your gauge. On Vanishing Step, draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Ally sub counts -3. Seal enemy special move arts. Alright. So it seems like, yeah, Vegetas are countering each other. If they're both, like, unsealing sealed cards, it just seems like they're trying to one-up one another. Yeah. So blue or special move arts gets a -7 sub count, or Rising Rush, so they can get the revival off on Vegeta. Okay. After reviving, Vegeta will instead have a special cover change against blast arts. Okay, so it goes from strike to blast. And it's okay. Yep, blue card. Unique gauge, charge type, health 10%, key 30, damage 20, damage guard 10%, critical rate. Okay, that's fine. That's not bad. All right, let's see the next one. All right, let me just cross that out. Time for Goku now. All right, number 1, overwhelming firepower right at the start. Get a 100% boosted damage inflicted the first and second times Goku enters the battlefield. Immediately go on the offense with superior firepower. The Goku better be good? I hope so. I hope so. Decisive strength for after transforming. Activate Kaioken times 3 with the main ability. This resets the count for the number of times you've entered the battlefield, meaning you can get that 100% damage boost again. The powerful endurance penetrating special move arts and flash inducing special arts, Solar Flare, are also at your disposal. What does it mean, endurance penetrating, if it's a green card? How does that penetrate endurance? But okay. The unique gauge are high defenses for surviving big attacks. Yes, that I've seen. The unique gauge will charge whenever Goku is hit by an arts attack, and when it flips up, you'll get a boosted damage guard and the element disadvantage for damage received will be nullified. Plus, if the enemy activates a special move, ultimate or awakened arts while Goku's in the battlefield, the arts of those arts will be reduced. The arts power of those arts will be reduced by 40% and Goku will get a boost to damage guard. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Or just, oh yeah. I think it just like removes endurance for the whole game from characters or just nullifies it. Yeah, I think it's like a nullification, which is interesting. That will probably be used a lot. Face down your fiercest foes with the Kaioken technique gained through harsh training. Red Sun Family Saiyan Saga. Okay. Yeah, only like this is the ability matters. Saiyan Sun Family Saiyan Saga. Yeah. But nice strike and strike defense. That's pretty good. Oh, you get base blast attack if it's Saiyan Saga? Okay. So it seems like you kind of want to run them together. If you're getting the buffs. Or at least like the Tien and Chaozu. You think Goku has his transformation thing? Or time limit, you hope? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's get let's get there. Has armor, so charging without fear of enemy blast arts. Plus, Goku has a stretch arts card that boosts strike damage 50% when it's used in the low area. Okay. On activation, enemy health restoration minus 10%. Blast armor when charging forward. Blast is just a blast. Blue card. Key recovery by 100% on hit. Okay, that's actually pretty good. On activation, special move, arts damage. Special move damage. Plus 40%. Key recovery 100. Nullify special cover changes, element disadvantages, and even attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. You get a +1 boost to draw speed too. That's pretty good. Key 40, damage 30%, draw speed 1. Nullify special cover changes. Nullify enemy element disadvantages. Nullify attribute downgrades, abnormal conditions. Okay, that's pretty good. Especially, yeah, when it's like all the ceiling and stuff. Or even just, yeah, type disadvantage, it could help a little. But yeah, normal conditions like paralysis you could heal yourself from. Never mind. Okay, I got you. Main ability, transform into Kaioken times 3. Get a massive 100% boost to both damage inflicted and the unique gauge's charge rate until Goku switches out. Transform into Kaioken times 3. Health plus 30%. Key 50. Damage 100%, uncancelable. Effect resets on switch. Unique gauge charge rate 100%. Effect resets on switch. Nullify special cover changes. Cancel attribute downgrades / abnormal conditions. Damage 280 oh yeah, it'd be the start. Yeah, I think so. On entry, he gains 100%, and then on main ability, another 100. Could be something. Oh, wild from... Oh, I got you. Wild from the start, yes. Oh, let's see. Start ability, 180% to damage guard. When combined with the defensive effects of the unique gauge, Goku has shocking durability. Oh my god. Yeah, damage 280, damage guard 180, key recovery 50, draw speed 1, strike and blast arts -5. Depending on how many times Goku has entered the battlefield, get up to 100% to damage inflicted, and the unique gauge's charge rate until this character switches out or transforms. Finish battles in a flash, just like in the original series. Yeah, he'd cook. He's gonna cook. If the enemy uses a special move, Ultimate or Awaken Arts, while Goku's on the battlefield, reduce their arts power for those arts by 40%. Damn. You'll even get a boost to damage guard, letting you survive big attacks with ease. That I have to see in action. This I actually have to see like how that would turn out. That could be very good. Especially if it's like type advantage. Type disadvantage. Goku gets a damage boost upon winning Dokabaki impacts. Note that if the enemy was character Vegeta, you'll even draw a special move arts next. That's pretty good. On battlefield entry, draw 1. Draw special arts next. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Health 10%. Key 20. Nullify special cover changes. Enemy minus 30% key. 30 key, sorry. That basically makes him type neutral? If you're right, I think so. I think it might. Or at least close to it, if anything. Also, based on battlefield entry count, effects reset on switch or transformation. Damage 100%, unique gauge charge 100%, third and fourth. Damage 50, unique gauge charge rate 50%. Okay. On strike, blast arts hits. Activation resets on switch. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Key 30. Ally damage 20%. Ally sub counts minus 2. Okay. Damage 50% on the clash. Yeah, character Vegeta draws a green card when on battlefield. Enemy switches. Key plus 20. And then enemy draw speed minus 1. Okay. It seems like he might be better than Vegeta. Someone can fight you on that one. I can see it. I think Vegeta does have the Nullify Paralyze though, which is pretty good, but we'll just have to see how they both play, and then we can go from there. But I have no idea. As of now. Let's see. When on battlefield, enemy uses Vanishing Step. Oh yeah, key 20, strike damage 30%. Okay, pretty good. When on battlefield, an enemy activates special move. Yeah, minus 40% power. Cancel enemy attribute upgrades. Yeah, might be type neutral then. Has a special cover change against blast arts. When the gauge becomes full, it will be consumed to boost your damage guard and nullify the element disadvantage for damage received. It can even help you out to help you put a stop to enemy combos by destroying 2 of their cards. Oh, okay. Damn. Pretty good. So you do go type neutral on gauge. Alright. When unique gauge becomes full, health 15%, damage guard 20, nullify damage received, element disadvantage. Basically counter gauge, essentially. Yeah, at least type wise. Yeah, you stop combos, yeah. Unless they pop main, then they can like do something, but beyond that, it might stop a combo, yeah. Let's see, destroy 2 enemy cards. Ally sub count minus 3. Ally damage plus 20. Yeah, sustained damage type. It's pretty good. Charges when hit by an enemy arts consumed entirely when unique gauge is full. Kaioken Goku, Red Sun family, yeah. And then all this again. Strike, blast. Penetrate endurance, nice. I hope it means like endurance cancel, but I have no idea, to be honest. Let's see, green card. The powerful solar flare will destroy your opponent's entire... Oh my god. Will destroy your opponent's entire hand and inflict flash on it. What does flash do? I have no idea what Flash does, but interesting. Okay, key 40, draw speed +1, nullify special cover changes, nullify enemy disadvantages, element disadvantages. So real good if you're going against the blue type. Oh my god. He's like the MUI as well. He's hunting him. Okay. Inflict enemy with flash. Destroy enemy hand type. Destroy entire enemy hand. Enemy damage received +30%. Oh no, yeah. He's going for him. Main ability, draw a special move arts and restore the vanishing gauge by 100%. Draw speed. Draw special move arts next. Health 30%. Key 50. Vanishing gauge 100. Special move damage 30%. Nullify special cover changes. Cancel attribute downgrades / abnormal conditions. We have a transforming MUI 2.0. Yeah, essentially. He's gonna go crazy. Let's see. On battlefield entry, draw special move arts next. Draw one card of hand as 3 or fewer. Health 10%. Key 30. Nullify special cover changes. Enemy key -30. Also, based on battlefield entry count. First and second, damage 100%. Unique gauge charge rate 100%. Third and fourth, damage 50%. Unique gauge charge rate 50%. Okay, that's pretty good. You get blue card when you start in PvP. He's the best LF. Oh, TMUI? Some cinema? I could see it. I could see it. Oh, let's see. Strike and blast. Draw one card of hand as 3 or fewer. Key 30. Allied damage +20%. Allied sub counts -2, which is pretty good. Damage 50% on clash when. Also, if enemy's character Vegeta draws the green card. Yep. When on battlefield and enemy switches, key 20. Enemy draw speed -1. Huh. Okay. That's pretty good. When on battlefield, enemy uses vanishing step. Key 20. Strike damage 30%. When on battlefield, enemy activates special move. Damage guard +20%. And enemy special move / ultimate / awaken arts power -40%. Cancel enemy attribute upgrade. Well, let me see about the music. I just know it stopped. Here we go. Where was I? Special cover change? Oh, after transforming, Kaioken Goku will instead have a special cover change against strike arts. Okay. Same thing like Vegeta, they switch. Same damage type. When unique gauge becomes full, health 15%, damage guard 20%, nullify, and damage received, element disadvantage, which is actually pretty good. Ally damage was 20%, all ally sub counts -3, destroy 2 enemy cards. I like the sound of that. I think Goku, yeah, Goku's pretty good. Goku's pretty good. I think he's gonna go crazy. Your phone is glitching? You can't hear me right now? Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. Pretty crazy. I don't know. We'll have to see. I just gotta use him in game. I think after that it's gonna go crazy. Okay, I think that'll have to do it for me though. I think that's where I'm gonna end stream. I will probably have a video release though for the summons later tonight when they release. Beyond that, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Kuski. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if you're here anymore, Jack, but thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you later on for the summons. And I hope you have a good day.
勝てないぞ。お前は